Hello and welcome to today's episode of 5 Minutes with Hallen. So we're going to begin today's episode off with a few things that are a little different. I'm going to continue to complain about a few things that I really don't like now that I've heard some feedback from some people because what they told me, it's true. I just hated it. But then I'm also going to talk about some other stuff that really didn't have anything to do with anything. I just kind of wanted to say it. One of the things that really bothers me is like that people think that they can have their own online dating site. I come from a farming community, so if I wanted to, I could use farmersonly.com, but no, I'm not going to. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to succumb to the inevitable evils that are out there. I want to be open to all individuals. Same thing goes for Black People Meet. The cool thing about Black People Meet, though, is you don't have to be black to be on there, which makes no sense at all. But see, the thing is one of the things that internet has is it has this thing called cookies. And so what cookies are is cookies track where you've been on the internet. So let's say you go to eharmony.com, you go to all these things, and so it's obvious that you were looking for a relationship. Well, that's when you start getting the ads on the side of your screen that say like local singles want sex. There are 35 singles in your area that are looking to have sex with you. I don't want to see that. Why do I want that? The funny thing is though is that there's some appropriate times like when I'm cruising eHarmony or whatever, and then I'm finding the weird people and there's like, oh, okay, that just matches up. But one of the things is I'll be reading a CNN article. Here, for example, I was reading a CNN article about prostitution. Prostitution is not, when I'm reading an article about how the rates of prostitution are up, is not when I need to see a local singles ad over here on the side of the screen. It just doesn't make sense. They need to fix that. I hate it. The other thing that I really hate is when people text like they're illiterate. It's completely stupid. You get like YWGABLTYLG apostrophe exclamation point winky face. And somehow from that I'm supposed to get, son, I love you, but I cannot be at your soccer tournament this weekend. I love you forever, and I fed your fish, Xavier. He really needs some more water in his bowl, and it needs to be changed. By the way, can you stop at the store when you get home? Thank you, kind sir. I love you, son. I'm so glad that you are mine. Winky face. See, it makes no sense. How am I supposed to I cannot physically understand what you were trying to tell me if people aren't going to communicate a message. It doesn't make any sense. God, people are freaking stupid. You know what really pisses me off too? Is when the news is just not happy. Like there's just dead periods when it just seems like there's no news. So sometimes it seems like you're just kind of running out of things to do. Local kid walks pet fish across the street. I don't know. Stupid stuff like that. But like the past week, I swear the amount of murders that have been reported on the news are really making me scared. I swear, there was a 30-minute time period on the news last night where there was no commercials and it was just, so-and-so died, so-and-so was in a car wreck, so-and-so died, so-and-so died, so-and-so died, so-and-so died. There were all different stories of people that had either broken out of prison or done whatever. It was crazy. I don't know, I just hate when people die, random, that doesn't make any sense to me. I don't understand why that has to happen. So, to be 100% honest, I hate eHarmony. I don't know why I keep making references to it. I hate Black People Meet. I hate Farmers Only. I think they're all completely stupid. Do you realize how easy it is to scam someone on there, just to get involved with their life, take all their money, and leave? And there's no point. It's completely stupid. I can't believe that people actually do that. Because it's not like you're trying to find... They don't match you based on what you put in. They just put an algorithm in there that just puts the person that likes apples with the person that likes apples, and if you have more things in common this way, the more things in it doesn't check anything, and then the people that you have to communicate through, it's stupid. All right, so I think that all internet sites should be open to everyone if you're going to use them. I don't think you should have farmers only and black people meet and stupid stuff like that. People that are going to text need to learn how to text with exclamation points, commas, any form of punctuation, and they need to make words and spell them right. I don't want to read the letter Y for yes, Y, yes, youth. I don't know what that means. How am I supposed to understand? It just doesn't make any sense.